Me.
Do you want to know what I won? I won.
I was watching a Bobcat report next. I was going to ask you a question.
What do you think about Free Night Show? Like the program, all that it entails. Well, he doesn't know anything about China, so I'll tell you all about it. Now, Kyle has actually been a very important part in spearheading a big event that we do every year, a great golf tournament. First episode.
Certainly see who's been drinking. You meet Chris, you meet Eddie. See the tournament. A lot of guys, just really going the tragedy and how they've turned it into
we had a before a lot of the season better names.
It's just so sad. My brother gave me a good piece of advice when I was a kid. He said, I understand that. These people
Going forward, the future, what you would like this to be?
That's why you know, for us, Friday Night Lights, just we're here to show our faces to attract people, to help them.
What's up your time?
Hey, Chicken Girl Magazine.
Hey, Chicken Girl Magazine.
Ceilings made of glass won't set us free. Run with me.
I get asked a lot of questions about how we met these fellows and how we got involved and all this. And just real quick, we do have we've got BeyondTheLights.org for Beyond the Lights Golf Tournament, charity golf tournament. It goes towards the Gridiron Heroes, and it goes towards the Valentine Fund, supports the Miami Project, which is research and development for spinal cord injury. Blah, 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 I don't want to get too far in that. The most important thing is that when we started out on the golf course, Brad and I were thinking, what can we do? Now we've got a TV show, people know who we are. Jared, Jason Street, here's the situation.
He's here.
And he's here. Where are you? Scott. He's walking.
Scott Porter came here.
I will make this very short. The fact of the matter is that the greatest benefit of this whole situation is having met Mark and Nick Montani, having met you and your son, and just what you've done is you can't speak to it much. It's just you're a hero. What you've given and what you give. And it's helping people. And we just were lucky enough to say, hey, let's try to help out, and then we get to meet these people. That's what it's all about for us. And that's what our tournament tries to do. We show our faces, we smile, we're happy, and we try to say, give us money. And that's that. So, with that, I will let the ladies.
Well, I'm going to actually let the gentleman talk about the tournament because I hope that we'll be seeing all of y'all there this year. And the only thing I just want to add is that I do feel just so honored that I have known Chris and his lovely dad and his family since we shot the movie Friday Night Lights, and they have, for me, made such an enormous impact on my life, and I know they have on everybody's life in here, and so we're just grateful that we get to share in that, and all of us at Friday Night Lights, I think, feel that way. And so now I'm going to pass it over to Brad.
The most important thing that I heard tonight was when Eddie said, you know, the first time Chris went back to a high school football game after it had happened, and then that happened to that kid. And I think that that's a God thing. And I think that's why that happened. And I think that's why Chris created this, and I think that's why Kyle and I suddenly just, because of the script was Jason Street, and it's a God thing, and that's what I think. And thank you all for being here, because this is one of those synchronicities and one of those things that was just supposed to happen. And 5 years later now, not only is Gridiron grows huge, and Eddie is in Philanthropist of the Year, and Gridiron Heroes is going into other states, and Beyond the Lights has become much bigger than it ever was. We sold out 6 weeks in advance. Those of you who aren't there yet, you can come to the dinner, you can come on Saturday.
Spend your money.
And we have lots of cool auction items that you can give, and so all this is, and I wasn't the one who thought of this, and it was Kyle. We're going to call the golf tournament. What are we going to call it? Oh, it's called the Kyle Chandler Golf Tournament. No, it's called the Kyle Golf Tournament. And then suddenly some volunteer just decided to help. Okay, I'm done. Said, call it Beyond the Lights. And so we call it Beyond the Lights, and now it's gone way beyond Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights will end in June or whatever, and then we'll be syndicated for the rest of our lives because we're the greatest show of all time. Thank you very much. Thank you. And this Emmy would not have been possible without the greatest couple, the greatest television couple of all time. Absolutely. This Emmy is for Kyle and Connie because they are truly in love. And we're in love with all of you. And I think it's time for me to go back to that person. You want a tip?
I'll stay here. I would like for all the other cast members of Friday Night Lights to come up. Yes. We want to introduce you. We want all the cast members. We got many up here. We have quite a few of the cast members.
Some of these faces are good. Look how small this guy is.
Get your cameras out, people. This is the cast of Friday Night Lights.